some point, and their lanes are just not strong enough to keep them from being underfarmed, and maybe in particular. And we saw how dominant maybe can be when given like a slightly upper-handed matchup in the left track versus Quap. I think Storm Spirit versus Night Stalker is just a terrible matchup for the Night Stalker, and maybe you can control him later, but it's simply too risky.
Yeah, just even putting 2 and 2 together from what you guys have been saying about Fnatic all throughout the week, right? Fnatic has to win the lanes dominantly. Yeah. They need to be very aggressive early on. And then now you're telling me, all right, well, so they wanted this supreme vision or like map control around the entire game. But then you point out, for what? Like, what are you going to do with that? Yeah. Right? You have that control.
They sacrificed their lane, the lane dominating factor towards more of map control. And it resulted, it put them in a situation where they had to do so much work, so I felt it wasn't worth it. I mean, it's a nice idea, but
I think it's also very redundant in having the Keeper Light and the Night Stalker both also need ag.